It is Gresh, a special Super Bowl week version of you on the Sports Wrap. You're part of our Super Bowl special Sunday here on Fox Providence. And thanks again for speaking to my URI class today.
Oh, I always love talking to your classes.
You do the scared straight tactic where you're like, you're going to make no money in this business. You're going to get fired 10 times.
It's really true. I mean,
everyone thinks it's glamorous. We're up here in suits and ties.
Oh, of course, yeah. People until they see, until you see how the sausage is made, and then you're like, whoa, what is going on here? You're right, though. I want the youth of getting into this business to be as deterred as they can possibly be, so we can work forever.
All right. So despite the huge game, which we'll get into, honestly, the Tom Brady talk has been as prevalent, even on the national networks, as the game itself. How have he maybe is buying stuff in Vegas. He talked with Mark Davis at the UFC fight of the Raiders. How do you handle all that stuff? Okay,
rich people invest in real estate, and he and his wife are rich. So I don't read into any of that stuff. We didn't freak out when he was in LA. We didn't freak out when he had the place here when he was in Manhattan. So for me, I don't buy into any of that. I do think, though, Tom Brady is kind of playing the game a little bit here, right? Let me talk to Mark Davis. Let me let people speculate. Let me not shut down anything. There's word that he's going to have like a Super Bowl party at his house or something. Is that the final hurrah for some of him and his Patriots teammates? He's done a great job of allowing everyone to speculate on his behalf when he doesn't even have to come out and say anything, and he could stick it to the Patriots. He could come back and stick it to the Patriots. Yanni, you know this. Pedro Martinez was great at manipulating the media. If Tom Brady wants to, he can manipulate this whole situation if he so chooses.
And through social media, you're right, not even talking, all the innuendos and sports talk fodder. All right, so that being said, from a football perspective, we know if he goes, he's $13.5 million on the cap. If he stays, it's $6.5. They want to reportedly get him done before
March
the league
17th,
year starts. So how do they reconcile all those moving pieces? Because they can't say, here's a ton of money and we're going to help you with weapons.
Yeah, I think it's got to be one of these deals where they basically give him another funny money deal, which would be, let's take the existing structure, let's alter the structure that is there, let's try to figure out how to give him a little bit of a bonus. We give him a 3-year extension, but everybody kind of admits that it's really 1 year and there we go. And look, I would not be surprised if as Brady gets down the road on this, and he's realizing, hey, the future of the league's in doubt with the CBA. I don't really want to go anywhere else. If Tom Brady Yianni says, I'm coming back for 1 more year, and oh, by the way, I'm retiring at the end of the year, locking in, it's going to happen. You know what's going to happen? Every fan out there is going to be looking at old Bill B. Hoodsworth and being like, you better make this good. And you think Robert Kraft's not going to be thinking the same thing? If you're Brady, you can go back, and Yianni, to add another layer to it, he said he wants to play to 45, right? Well, we don't know what's going to happen with the collective bargaining agreement. So Tom Brady plays until he's 43. It gives him an out of also saying, I don't know where the league is going, so I can't commit. Boom. He's away, and he shifted the whole narrative and all the pressure onto Belichick.
I don't mind that scenario.
Thank you.
All right. Did you concoct that?
Oh, yeah, of course. You know me. I'm a negotiator.
Big offseason storyline. Dante Scarnecchia retiring. How big of a blow?
Huge. Can't overestimate it. You can't sell it enough. This guy is a Hall of Fame caliber coach in his own right. And the biggest thing about Dante Scarnecchia, Yianni, was that he could walk onto a football field and do that whole stand there like this and go, yep, that guy can play. That's the greatest thing to me that he brought to this football team. Yes, his coaching was great. He had an eye for talent, and it's impossible to replace the guy. Although, in another different scenario, let's say Brady walks away, now with a new set of coaches that you can bring in, it would give you the ability to run a different kind of offense if you want to go away from what you did all those years with Brady. So the Patriots have a couple of 2-way or 3-way goes here.
Yeah, a little bit.